Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the Sun Chaser collection from Heidi Swapp. I have been using a lot of close to my heart products this month, just because I got a lot of new products and I was excited to use them. So I figured I'd switch it up a little bit and dig into my stash again and use a different collection. I wanted to kind of use, I guess, more of the boyish papers for this layout, and you can see that I have ripped the paper on a diagonal and trimmed it down just a tad so that it doesn't go all the way across the page. Then I decided I wanted to include a different color as well, and so I did the same ripping with just a plain yellow that came from the project pad. And if you aren't familiar with the project pads, they're amazing. You get usually 2 sticker sheets. Sometimes one of them has the alphas. And then you get pattern papers and then solid colored paper at the back of the project pad as well. So I have these photos, and after I printed them out, I realized that one was just kind of blown up larger than the other one. They're the exact same photos. I did this with my other son too. My mom took these photos and she must have zoomed in a little bit and then, took it a screenshot again. But I just kind of thought I would use them both, I guess. I did back them both with white, and then I am going to actually double back them, but with different colors. So a lighter teal and then the darker teal as well. Kind of alternating with the colors based on where they're laying, I guess. So I backed that one with the darker teal because the majority of it is on that lighter teal polka dot. And then the lighter teal background for the bottom photo because that's more so on the darker teal. I kind of was going off of a layout that I had seen, and honestly I don't know, it was a struggle for me almost to embellish. I have so much of this collection, and sometimes I think that makes it a lot harder than when I just have a select few pieces to pick from. I have this sticker book, and that has some clear stickers in the back, so I was kind of hoping to use those, but they didn't show up well enough on the bottom there, and so I decided against that. I found a scrap piece of, I think, a tag at the top. It's a rose gold piece that I just kind of stuck up there. I really liked that relax, and so I'm kind of just going through the ephemera packs to pick out what I think I want to use. I cut that frame off a little bit, and I am going to use that to the right kind of as a base for an embellishment cluster. I am going to straighten that one, and then the second photo is going to be at an angle and quite a ways bit down from the first photo. I'm going to pop that relax up on some foam tape, not place it down yet, which I'm glad I didn't because I do end up moving that. And then this collection has quite a few cacti in it, and it's not something I would normally use, but with the greenery of the background, I thought that it went okay, I guess. I'm not usually one to use random embellishments. I usually try to theme them quite a bit. So for me to use quite a few cacti on this layout was an accomplishment for me. I saw somebody else use the photo corners kind of as arrows, so I did that at the top and layered those over top of that rose gold, what was left of that tag. And then I thought I would use some of these other tags that I bought in a pack that are included or with the Sun Chaser collection, but they just stuck up too far, I guess, for what for my liking. And so I decided not to. You saw that I kind of changed the position of the foam tape there too, to kind of make a pocket for that, and just decided not to. Instead, I found this Be Yourself. I'm going to actually add to the right hand page, add some more cacti over there, and then move the relax to the top of that bottom photo. So I really like the way that the cacti look over there. Some I think are from the actual sticker sheet, and then some are from the project pad. And I just liked the different sizes, the shapes, and how that looked to the right. So that's pretty much going to finish off the right hand cluster. And then it took me a little while to figure out how to embellish kind of around that relax there. I looked again in the project pad, didn't really find anything. And then I have the 49 and Market Spectrum Sherbert, I don't know, collection. And I found this scrap piece here that I turned into a homemade tag. And the colors just matched perfectly, which the colors of the 49 and Market collection honestly match so well with the Sun Chaser collection. So I was so happy when I purchased both of them that I can just kind of intermix those two collections. So I add that little tag to the left there, and again kind of go through the ephemera trying to figure out what to place there. And then I decided, you know what, I am going to kind of bring over those cactus over into this other embellishment as well. There is actually a little puffy sticker cactus that I thought was so cute, so I just added the two there, and then I kind of just go through and finish off the layout with some hearts. There are some puffy hearts and just some regular hearts. I did forget, I have this branding strip from one of the 49 and Market papers that says moments, and I'm so sorry that you cannot see it. I promise you can see it either at the end of the video or in the photos. So it says moments down there, and so that's where I added those 3 hearts, and then just kind of sprinkle some hearts into the other clusters as well. I absolutely love this collection. I'm so sad that I haven't used it as much as I have wanted to, but I still have photos from my Florida trip last summer and 2 Florida trips this spring, summer. So plenty of kind of tropical vacation photos left to Scrapbook. I did add 1 phrase sticker to the top, on top of those arrows. And then I'm going to add 3 hearts at the top as well to finish that off. I may go back and add twine to that little tag. I think that would kind of fill in that space really nicely. But that is going to finish off this layout. I will link the Sun Chaser collection down below if you are interested in it. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.